Hello folks, Neil here from I Will Always Love Video Games, and welcome to the 25th episode of Neil's Flea Market Finds. Christmas came early for me this year. I have an entire week's worth of awesome stuff to share with you guys, so without further ado, let's get right to it. The week obviously starts with Monday, and this past Monday I went to my local Goodwill, the same Goodwill where I got my Jurassic Park Operation Genesis from, and I ended up grabbing a couple of really good titles there, starting with the original Hitman, Codename 47 for PC, and this only cost me $1. Also on PC, Evil Dead Regeneration, arguably the best of the Evil Dead video game trilogy. This was also $1. And lastly, I found something that I never see in a Goodwill anymore, a Genesis game. A boxed Genesis game. A good boxed Genesis game. Ladies and gentlemen, Disney's Aladdin, without a doubt the best port of the 16-bit classic. And it's in excellent shape. The manual is in there, the cart is super crisp and clean, and this little bad boy only cost me $6. Tuesday was Flea Market Day. It's only open 2 days a week, and I grabbed a couple of PC games and one lone PS2 title, Army Men Green Rogue. This game is a blast. If you've never played this, you should pick it up. This was also $1. Yet another dollar find, Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway, and as you can see, this is still factory sealed. Not bad for $1. Fable the Lost Chapters, complete in box for PC, $2. Not bad. And finally, for my Tuesday flea market finds, I ended up grabbing Half-Life Platinum Collection for $2. 5 great games for one low price. The box is torn on the back, but still for $2, I would be an idiot to have passed this up. Wednesday, I went to my local pawn shop. I only grabbed one item, but it was a really cool item, and it was this. Soul Calibur 2 Greatest Hits Edition for PS2. And you're probably wondering what's so great about this. Well, you'll notice it's in a heavy plastic. The reason why? It's still factory sealed. A factory sealed copy of one of my all-time favorite fighting games, and this was $2. A nice addition to my collection. I didn't go anywhere on Thursday, but I did receive a package from Scott DiPiero of DiPiero Productions here on YouTube. He sent me 2 underrated gems, one for the PS1 and one for the PS2. I got Forsaken for PS1, Black Label, and I got Black for PS2. This game, if you're a first-person shooter fan and you've never played this, you're missing out. Go grab yourself a copy now. Finally, Friday came and I went to my local flea market again, and I ended up running into the same lady that I bought Full Throttle from a few weeks ago for $2 plus a bunch of other games. She had a ton of great deals on games, a table full of games, and I had a strict $30 budget, but I still think I made out like a bandit. At only $5 a piece, I ended up grabbing complete copies of Star Wars Battlefront, arguably one of the best Star Wars games ever made. Siren for PS2, creepy, creepy game. I've been looking for this one for quite a while. I was glad to find this for $5. Phantasy Star Online, I already own this. I know what it's worth, so it's going to be used as trade bait. And finally, on the complete games front, Phantasy Star 3. I don't have this one. I may keep it, I may trade it, who knows, but I wasn't going to pass it up for $5, that's for sure. My last $10 went to this GameStop bag. It was chock full of all kinds of weird stuff, and I didn't even get a chance to go through it all until I brought it home. But what I got for my $10 is really, really cool. Wait till you see this. First off, a stack of GameCube memory cards, both original and third party. Samurai Showdown for the original Game Boy. I've been looking for this one for quite some time. I'm glad to have found it. And a nice big stack of Game Boy Advance games. There's quite a few titles in here. Starting with Super Monkey Ball, Super Street Fighter 2. The cover is a little miffed, but as long as the game works, that's all that matters. Earthworm Jim, through soil he did crawl. Earthworm, Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. High Heat, MLB 2002. Spy Hunter. Mech Platoon, Kim Possible 3, and Final Fight 1. Again, the artwork is a little messy, but again, as long as the cart works and the game is playable, that's all that matters to me. And also inside that GameStop bag was this little thing, and I'm thinking, yay, video now. But I opened it up anyway, and what do you know? Lo and behold, Capcom vs. SNK 2 is in here, along with an action replay disc for GameCube, and Madden NFL 08. Okay, so that one's not quite as exciting, but hey, Capcom vs. SNK 2 in this little case, and it's in great shape too. All of that stuff from my Friday purchase cost me 30 bucks. The Phantasy Star titles alone cover my purchase. And those were my week's worth of finds, wrapping up my 25th Flea Market Finds episode. And you can find this kind of stuff too. All you have to do is make sure you have some extra cash on you. And if you happen to come across a flea market, or a pawn shop, or a swap meet, or a Goodwill, Salvation Army, pop in there and take a good long look around because, as I've proven to you, you never know what you'll find. Until next time, my name is Neil, and I will always love video games. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and check out our other videos and subscribe to us as well so you'll know as soon as new videos are available. Also, check out our Facebook page where we do random Steam game giveaways every week.